Hi, everyone. Welcome back to EasyTalk English. I'm Linda, and I'm really happy you're here with us today. In this podcast, we help you learn English through simple and real conversations about everyday life and real feelings.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex. It's great to have you here again. Today's topic is something many people experience, but not everyone talks about it openly.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt left out? Maybe you were with other people, but you didn't feel like you were part of the group.
Yeah, I think most people have felt that at some point. It's a very quiet feeling, but it can be quite strong.
That's true. Many people feel this sometimes, but they don't talk about it. They just keep it inside and try to ignore it.
And I think it's important to understand something. Feeling left out is not the same as being alone. You can be alone and feel okay, but you can also be around people and still feel left out.
Exactly. Feeling left out means feeling excluded. It means you don't feel included in what's happening around you.
Yes, and sometimes you can be in a group listening to people talk, but you still feel invisible, like no one really sees you.
That's a very real experience. You are physically there, but emotionally, you feel disconnected.
So in today's episode, we're going to talk about what feeling left out really means, why people feel this way, and how to deal with it in a simple and healthy way.
Because sometimes you are there, but you feel like you don't belong.
And if you've ever felt that way, you are definitely not alone.
Before we start, if you enjoy learning English through real conversations like this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to EasyTalk English.
All right, let's get started and talk about something many people feel, but don't always say.
So, Alex, I remember a time when I felt left out in a group. Everyone was talking and laughing, but I didn't feel included in the conversation. I tried to listen, but I didn't know when or how to join.
Yeah, I've had a similar experience. One time my friends made plans and I wasn't included. I found out later and I felt a bit forgotten, like I wasn't important to the group.
That feeling can be really uncomfortable. I remember thinking I felt left out, even though I was right there with them. It wasn't about being alone. It was about not feeling connected.
Exactly. And sometimes even when you are physically present, you don't feel like you belong. You might say, I didn't feel included because no one really talks to you.
Yes, and when I tried to join the conversation, I felt awkward. I didn't know what to say, and I felt like I didn't fit in.
I understand that. There were times when I was with people, but I still felt invisible. No one really noticed me, and no one talked to me directly.
That's a strong feeling. You might think, no one talked to me, and it makes you feel even more distant from the group.
Yes, and then you start to think more about it. You may feel like, I didn't feel like I belonged, and that can stay in your mind.
Exactly. And the more you think about it, the more uncomfortable it feels. It's not just the situation, it's how you feel inside.
So we can see that feeling left out is not just about being alone. You can be around people and still feel disconnected.
Yes, it's really about not feeling included, not feeling part of what is happening.
And that's why this feeling can be difficult. It's quiet, but it's very real.
Exactly. So now let's go deeper and understand what this feeling really means. So Alex, let's start with a simple question. What does feeling left out really mean? I think many people understand the feeling, but it's not always easy to explain it clearly.
Yeah, that's true. For me, feeling left out means feeling excluded or not included in something. It's when other people are connected, but you don't feel part of it.
Exactly. And I think it's important to understand that this is an emotional feeling. It's not just about what is happening outside, but how you feel inside.
Right, because sometimes the situation doesn't look serious. You're with people, maybe in a group, but inside you feel disconnected.
Yes, and that's why it's not about the physical situation. You can be in a room full of people and still feel left out.
That's a really important point. It's not about being alone. You can be alone and feel okay, but you can also be with others and still feel like you don't belong.
Exactly. That's why people often say things like, I feel left out, or I don't feel included. These are simple ways to describe that emotional experience.
Another common sentence is, I feel invisible. It means you feel like people don't notice you or don't pay attention to you.
Yes, and one more is I don't feel like I belong. This is a deeper feeling when you feel like you are not part of the group.
I think that's what makes this feeling so strong. It's not just about one moment, it's about how you see yourself in that situation.
Exactly. When you feel left out, you may start to question yourself. You may wonder why you feel different or why you don't connect with others.
Yes, and that's why understanding this feeling is important. When you can name it and talk about it, it becomes easier to deal with.
So, in simple terms, feeling left out means feeling excluded, not included, and emotionally disconnected from others.
And it's a very human feeling. Many people experience it at different times in their lives.
Exactly. And once we understand it, we can start to explore why it happens and how to deal with it.
So, Linda, why do people feel left out? I think one common reason is social groups. Sometimes groups already have their own connection, and it can be hard for someone new to feel included.
Yes, that's very true. When a group already knows each other well, it can be difficult to join. You may feel like you are outside the group, even if no one is trying to exclude you.
Another reason is lack of communication. If people don't talk to you or don't invite you into the conversation, you may feel like you are not part of it.
Exactly. I've had moments when I thought, they didn't include me, even if they didn't mean to. Sometimes it's just a lack of communication, but it still affects how you feel.
Yeah, and sometimes it's more direct. For example, when people make plans and you are not invited, you may think, I wasn't invited, and that can feel very personal.
That's a strong feeling. Even if it happens only once, it can stay in your mind. You may start to feel different from others.
Exactly. And that leads to another reason: different personalities. Sometimes you just don't connect easily with certain people, and that's okay.
Yes, not every group is the right group for you. But when you don't connect, you may feel like, I felt different, and that can make you feel left out.
And I think overthinking also plays a big role. Sometimes people don't actually exclude you, but you think too much about small things and start to feel left out.
That's very true. You may think, maybe they don't like me, or maybe I don't fit in, even if it's not completely true.
Yes, and that can make the feeling stronger. You may stop trying to connect, and then you feel even more distant.
Another common feeling is, I couldn't connect. Even when you try, the conversation doesn't feel natural, and that makes you feel separate.
So overall, people feel left out because of social groups, lack of communication, different personalities, and overthinking.
Yes, and understanding these reasons is important. It helps us see that it's not always about something being wrong with us.
Exactly. Sometimes it's just the situation, not the person.
So Alex, let's talk about some common situations where people feel left out. I think this feeling can happen in many different places, even in everyday situations.
Yeah, one very common place is school. Students are often in groups, and if you don't have close friends, you may feel like an outsider.
That's true. I remember times at school when people were talking in groups and I didn't know how to join. I didn't know what to say, so I just stayed quiet.
I've had that experience too. Everyone was laughing and talking, but I felt like I wasn't part of it. It's a very uncomfortable feeling.
Yes, like that moment, they were talking and laughing, but I felt like I wasn't part of it. It's simple, but it describes the feeling very clearly.
Another common situation is at work. Sometimes people already have their own groups, and if you don't connect with them, you may feel left out.
Exactly. You might be in the same office, but still feel distant. You may feel uncomfortable when others are talking and you don't feel included.
Friend groups can also be difficult sometimes. Even with friends, there can be moments when you feel left out, especially if the group dynamic changes.
Yes, and that can feel even more personal because you expect to feel included, but when you don't, it can be confusing.
Social media is another big one. You see pictures or posts of people together and you realize you were not there. That can make you feel left out.
That's very true. Even if you are not actually excluded, seeing those images can create that feeling.
Let's share some useful sentences. You can say, I felt like an outsider when you don't feel part of a group.
Or, I didn't know what to say when you feel unsure in a conversation.
Another one is, I felt uncomfortable when the situation doesn't feel natural.
And finally, I stayed quiet. This is very common when people feel left out.
So these situations, school, work, friend groups, and social media are places where people often feel left out.
Yes, and recognizing these situations can help us understand our feelings better.
So, Linda, let's talk about how feeling left out affects us. I think this feeling can stay with us longer than we expect.
Yes, that's very true. One of the first things people feel is sadness. When you feel left out, you may feel quiet, low, and a bit hurt inside.
And that sadness can affect your confidence. You may start to feel less sure about yourself, especially in social situations.
Exactly. Sometimes you may think, maybe I'm not good enough, and that thought can become stronger over time.
Yeah, and I think overthinking plays a big role here. You start thinking about what happened again and again, and it becomes hard to stop.
That's true. You may think about small details and try to understand why you felt left out, but the more you think, the more uncomfortable you feel.
And then comes self-doubt. You start questioning yourself. You may ask, did I say something wrong? Or why didn't I connect with them?
Yes, I've felt that before. When you question yourself too much, it can affect how you see yourself.
Exactly. It's not just about one situation anymore. It starts to affect your self-image, how you think about who you are.
And that's why this feeling can be deeper than it looks. It's not just about being left out once, it's about how it makes you feel about yourself.
Yes, and if it happens many times, you may become more quiet or avoid social situations.
That's true. You may try to protect yourself by not joining, but that can make you feel even more disconnected.
So the key idea here is that feeling left out affects both your emotions and your self-image.
Yes, it affects how you feel inside and how you see yourself in the world.
And understanding this is important because it helps you realize that your feelings are real and they matter.
Exactly. And once you understand that, you can start to take steps to feel better and build stronger connections. So, Alex, now let's talk about how to deal with feeling left out. I think this is very important because many people think something is wrong with them when they feel this way.
Yes, and the first thing to remember is this. You should not blame yourself. Feeling left out does not mean you are the problem.
Exactly. You are not the problem. Sometimes it's just the situation or the group that is not the right fit for you.
That's a very important point. Not every group is right for you, and that's completely okay. You don't need to fit in everywhere.
Yes, and instead of forcing yourself, you can try to connect slowly. You don't need to change everything at once. Small steps can help you feel more comfortable.
Another helpful way is to talk to someone. Sharing your feelings with a friend or someone you trust can make you feel less alone.
Exactly. When you talk about it, the feeling becomes lighter. You realize that you are not the only one who feels this way.
I also think it's important to focus on your self-worth. Just because you don't feel included in one place doesn't mean you are not valuable.
Yes, you can remind yourself, I am enough. That's a very simple but powerful sentence.
And you can also say, I can find my people. There are always people who will understand and accept you.
Another helpful thought is, I can try again. One situation does not define your future.
Yes, and also, I don't need everyone to accept me. You don't need approval from everyone to feel okay.
And finally, I can be myself. You don't need to change who you are to fit in.
So dealing with feeling left out is not about changing yourself. It's about understanding your value and finding the right connections.
Yes, and when you do that, you start to feel more confident and more comfortable being yourself. All right, now let's review some important vocabulary from today's episode. These words will help you talk about feeling left out in a simple and natural way.
Yes, and after each example, try to repeat the sentence out loud. This will help you remember the words and use them more confidently.
First word, left out. It means not included or not part of something. For example, I felt left out in the group. Now repeat after me.
Next word, include. Include means to make someone part of something. For example, they didn't include me. Repeat that.
The next word is belong. Belong means to feel accepted or part of a group. For example, I feel like I belong here. Now repeat.
Next is alone. Alone means being by yourself. For example, I like being alone sometimes. Repeat after me.
Another word is group. A group is a number of people together. For example, I joined a new group. Now repeat.
Next word, connect. Connect means to build a relationship or feel close to someone. For example, I want to connect with people. Repeat that.
The next word is awkward. Awkward means feeling uncomfortable or not natural in a situation. For example, I felt awkward in the conversation. Now repeat.
And the last word is invisible. Invisible means feeling like no one notices you. For example, I felt invisible in the group. Repeat after us.
These words are very useful when you talk about your feelings and social situations.
Yes, and the more you practice them, the easier it becomes to express yourself clearly in English.
All right, now it's time to practice your speaking. This is where you turn listening into real English. Try to speak slowly and clearly, and don't worry about making mistakes. The goal is to use your voice.
Yes, just follow us and repeat after us. If you can, say the sentences out loud. This will help you remember them and feel more confident when you speak.
First sentence, I feel left out sometimes. Now, repeat after me.
Next sentence, I don't feel included. Say it again with us.
I want to connect with people. Repeat that one.
I can try again. Try to say it slowly and clearly.
And the last one, I can be myself. Repeat again.
Great job. Now, let's move to a short speaking practice. We will ask you 2 simple questions, and you can answer them in your own words.
First question, when do you feel left out? You can think about school, work, or social situations.
Second question, what helps you feel included? Think about what makes you feel comfortable and connected.
Take a moment now, pause the video, and speak out loud. Try to answer with full sentences, even if they are simple.
Yes, don't just think, use your voice. The more you practice, the more natural your English will become.
So, Alex, before we finish today's episode, let's take a moment to look back at what we talked about. Feeling left out is something very common, and many people experience it at different times in their lives.
Yes, and it's important to remember that it's an emotional experience. It's not always about what is happening around you, but how you feel inside.
Exactly. And one important thing to understand is this. Feeling left out does not define your value. It doesn't mean there is something wrong with you.
Right. Sometimes it's just the situation or the group, not you. And that's something many people forget.
So, if you've ever felt this way, just remember, you are not alone. Many people feel the same, even if they don't talk about it.
And it's okay to feel that way. What matters is how you respond to it and how you take care of yourself.
Here's a simple question for you to think about. Where do you feel most like yourself? Think about a place or people where you feel comfortable and accepted.
Because that's where you truly belong, not where you have to change yourself, but where you can be yourself.
And if this episode feels relatable to you, you can share with us. Comment below. One place where I feel comfortable is...
If you've ever felt this way, don't forget to like this video. It helps us know that this topic matters to you.
And subscribe to EasyTalk English for more real-life conversations that help you improve your English in a natural and meaningful way.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today.
Take care of yourself, and remember,
you don't need to fit in everywhere.
You just need to belong somewhere real.